Alright, what's going on? Welcome back to the TK41 Collectibles video. Today we've got MMS681 MACE WINDU. Took a while to get here, but let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright men, load your weapons.
Right, let's have a quick look at the box. So big picture of the figure on the cover there, and it's a slipcase one. So you take that off, and there's the retro style box. Looking amazing, that. Look at that. 20 years, episode 2, Attack of the Clones. MACE WINDU, and there's a picture of the figure. Well, not a picture of the figure there. And there's the actual figure in the display window. Not much detail on the sides, just Geonosis, I guess. And then another picture of the figure on the back. And a picture of the figure on the side, on that side, with a bit of blurb about MACE WINDU. So let's get the figure out, have a look at these accessories.
Let me see your identification.
Right, let's have a quick look at accessories. Looks like a lot, but there's not that much to it really. So we'll start with these. So these are the alternate gauntlets for MACE when you swap out to go under his sleeves to give him the Clone Wars style look. I think these look fantastic, these. The Jedi symbol there, looking good. Some light kind of weathering on it. Do like these. Then we get all the USB lightsaber stuff. So we get his lightsaber, which I've obviously never seen this in figure form before, so in 6 scale form I mean, so that looks pretty cool. Good detail on there, the gold and everything. We've got the USB version and the USB hub, and then the clips for connecting to the grabber and for connecting to his belt. Then we've got his lightsaber blades. These are fantastic, these, the colour on them, because I've never seen it in purple before. Just looks fantastic then. So they've got the swooshing one and then the standard looking one. Then we've got the selection of hands. So we've got 5 normal hands, so 2 relaxed on the figure, and then kind of these sort of lightsaber one, whatever that one is. Not sure what that one is supposed to be doing, but I'll have a look at that in a bit. And then kind of gesturing force powered one. Then we've got the hands with the armoured Clone Wars style armour on there to go with the gauntlets. So these look cool, lightsaber holding, and then a couple of relaxed hands there as well. So you get a decent selection there. Then we have the hologram with Yoda, looking like that. Looks pretty cool. Does look like it is actually a hologram, that, in that light. Looks quite good. And then just a standard base MACE WINDU, but we also get an overlay as well, sticker. I never stick the stickers down, I just use the grabber to hold that sticker in place. So get another kind of design option there, looking good. So yeah, and then we've got the standard grabber. So let's have a look at the figure.
Give me regular reports, please.
Right, so here he is straight out of the box. Now this head sculpt has come in for a bit of criticism, like it's not, doesn't look like him basically, but when I'm looking at this, I think you can probably, you know what I'm going to say. I think it looks fantastic. It looks amazing. How can you say that doesn't look like Samuel L. Jackson? I think it looks spot on, that. Maybe from certain angles it's not quite there, but I think that is really, really good. I mean, we've got nothing better anyway, have we? So I think that's really good. That I don't have any complaints with that at all. Actually, I don't get the criticism. I'm going to admit, you'll probably kill me in the comments about it, but I think that looks ace. That is looking really, really good. Well impressed with that. I was a bit worried that I wouldn't like it because of some of the criticism that it's coming for, but yeah, I think the criticism's kind of unwarranted, I guess, but I don't. It's kind of subjective in it, but in my mind, it does look like that. I think that's really, really good. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I know there's probably going to be a few that doesn't like it still, but I think that looks really good. That. So there's no rolling eye system in this one. I mean, look at that profile. Looks fantastic. The texture on his head looks really good. Like he's a proper shaved head. There's no kind of mad seam on it or anything, which I guess is one of the benefits of not having the eye rolling system. And there's no seam on his neck. I think that's looking sensational. That. The more I'm looking at it, the better it's getting. So let's have a look down the figure. So obviously most of his outfit is covered by these Jedi robes, his cloak, which looks really, really good. No issues with that. Kind of like I like these. It's got these massive sleeve things hanging down, which I don't think any of the Jedi have that, from what I've seen anyway. But that looks good. Let's just take this robe off. There's no wire in the hood, so that might become a little bit tricky to to pose him up with that. But yeah, we'll come on to that in a bit. And it's his main robes underneath, looking really good. Jedi belt with got the hook for the saber, little canisters, pouches, and all sorts of stuff going on there. Looking good. Do like that. Like the detail on the material. Although it's not 100% screen accurate. This kind of, someone commented on my post saying it's supposed to have like a herringbone effect on there, which yeah, it doesn't have that. But I mean, for 6 scale, I think that's more than adequate really, what we've got. And the boots are looking good. Kind of a realistic sort of buckle on there. That is, the detail on it's really good actually. Yeah, well impressed with that. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. Let's try and get him posed up, see what we can do.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
Right, first off, quick go the USB lightsaber, and there we go. It does look pretty good actually. It probably doesn't pick it up on camera as well. Looks good. Not a massive fan of him to be honest, but if you could get them all hooked up in the detolf and everything, or look plugging into one hub, I think it'd look pretty impressive. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this figure. Very interested to know what people make of this one actually, because yeah, the head sculpt's not like 100% there, but I think it's like really good, excellent. Well pleased I picked it up anyway, and it looks like it was quite a small run as well, so if you've not picked this one up yet, you might want to consider getting it as soon as you can, to be honest, because I think when it sells out this, I think it's going to go like kind of Grail, Dark Side Anakin type Grail. So yeah, I'd pick it up if you can. I mean, I'm well impressed with it. The robes, ace. I love the kind of silkiness of it. All the under robes and tabars and everything, brilliant. Boots are ace, head sculpt's ace. Like in the lightsaber stuff, all good, really good. So here's a quick fighting pose. You're gonna have a lot of fun posing him up, to be honest, because he's really like, there's nothing kind of stopping the articulation or anything, so you could probably get him in any sort of pose you want. I think on some of the shots I've seen, he's like leaping around and all sorts of stuff, looking really cool. So you can put him in any poses you want. There's no restrictions or anything there. So I really like how the Jedi robes kind of drape quite naturally as well. Looks really good. Well impressed with this figure. Absolutely fantastic. And there's a quick pose of him just using the hologram and with the clone armour from the Clone Wars series. I mean, it just looks really good actually. Bit of a pain getting the sleeves tucked in. There are little wraps, but I couldn't quite get them to fit properly, but it looks okay as it is, I think so. So yeah, looking fantastic. Again, that head sculpt, I really do like it. A lot more than I thought. Maybe I had expectations that it wasn't going to be that good. Yeah, in reality, it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's superb anyway. Like I say, let me know in the comments what you think about it.
This party's over.
And it's just a quick display option from that scene in Attack of the Clones. He goes, this party's over. With Jango Fett, obviously, Count Dooku, and they put the battle droid in the back and the B1 battle droid. I think it's Boba Fett should be in the background as well, but obviously we've not got a young Boba Fett. But good options you can do with this character. Lots of display options if you've got any of the Attack of the Clones figures. So we'll just do a quick side-by-side comparison of all the Jedi Masters in the prequel line of figures. And there's Yoda, just for size comparison. I can't get his whole body in shot because he's so short. And there's Qui-Gon Jinn added, obviously. I thought Mace was going to be a little bit shorter than Qui-Gon, to be honest. I thought Qui-Gon was the biggest, but yeah, Mace has got a similar sort of height, similar figure. Like a kind of big figure basically, really good. And finally there's Obi-Wan, just to complete the Jedi Master prequel set. And obviously no Anakin because he wasn't granted the title of Master, but that's looking amazing all in together. Look at that. And finally is our gang from the Clone Wars set. So we've obviously got the new Obi-Wan Kenobi, we see Mace in the middle, and then the Clone Wars Anakin Skywalker. I think they look fantastic, these. Like I say, Mace is so versatile. Obviously you can put him with the Jedi, with clones, with the Clone Wars figures, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, definitely recommend picking this one up. He looks amazing. Like I say, there is kind of criticism about the head sculpt, but I don't see it. I think it's brilliant. But yeah, that's just my view. If you want to chat about this figure or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.